We're here with Ann Cooper, the lunch lady, and the big question today at the Women's Chefs Conference is, why food?
You know, what is more important to our lives than food? It's how we spend a tremendous amount of time. And as we've all heard, you know, we are what we eat. So what we eat and how we eat it and who we eat it with is such a part of our soul, our lives. And for me, as the lunch lady, what we feed our children is so much a part of who they will become and what our entire world would become. So for me, why food? This is one of the only things we all do, should all do well, and should all care about.
Hi, Maureen Lisa McCready, chef instructor for Le Cordon Bleu. Why food? Because it's the essence of life and art. You have music in it. If you do it well, it's a full symphony. And if you eat it well, it's a litany. You should have a beginning, a middle, an end, a crescendo, and I live for it. That's why food.
I'm Sylvia Henderson, the chef at the Center of Hellenic Studies in Washington, D.C. Why food? It's in my blood. It's what I've done pretty much since I was a little kid. Love to eat, love to cook, love to think about food, love to talk about food. That's why food. It's just, I don't know any other way.
I'm Jacqueline Buchanan from Petaluma, California. I work for Laura Chanel Chefs, co-chief producer in Sonoma County, California. Why food? Because it's what I am most passionate about. It's what joins us. It's what creates community. It's the most joyful thing in the world.
Hi, I'm Denise Whiting from Baltimore, Maryland. And why food? Well, I own Cafe Hun, a restaurant, and food is where everybody from every culture across the world can come together to the table and enjoy friendship, family, camaraderie, enjoy everyone's successes of each day, as well as gathering strength and energy to deal with those things that are difficult in our lives. So why food? Why not?
My name is Roberta Dowling. I've been involved in food for 40 years. It's my passion, and it feeds my soul.
My name is Patricia Koyich, and I own a restaurant in Calgary, Alberta, Canada. And my answer to the question, why food, is because it is internationally accepted and brings people together to create really great moments.
I'm Leanna Robrack from Calgary, Alberta, Canada. Why food? Why not food? Obsessed with food. It's who you are.
I'm Marcia Hara from Salem, Oregon, and I work at a country club, Illahee Hills Country Club. And why food? Why not food? It encompasses everything. So I eat it, I live it, I breathe it, and it supports me.
Carla Hall, and I'm the chef and owner of Alchemy Caterers. So the question is, why food? Food nourishes, of course, but food brings us together. Food lifts us up. Food brings us down. A good plate can be fantastic and awesome and orgasmic, and a bad plate can be disappointing and sad. So, and food supports so many different people, the farmers, the workers, and it brings lots of us together. It's great. I love food.
My name is Julia McCosker. I work at the Vino American Brasserie in the Hotel Kimpton in Baltimore City. And food is a physical manifestation of both here. Johnson Wales University, Department Chair, College of Culinary Arts. And why food? Why not? It's the best thing in the world.
My name is Virginia Willis. I'm from Atlanta, Georgia, and I'm a chef and cookbook author of Bon Appetit, y'all. And the question is, why food? And my answer to that is, I feel like there's nothing else.
Reinig. I live near Atlanta, Georgia. I'm a personal chef, and I've been doing that for about 12 years now. And why food? I think it breaks down some barriers and helps bring people together.
Hi, my name is Grace Abinati. I'm with Lebanese Taverna, and I'm happy to be here today as the woman in Chefs and Restaurants. Why food? That's a good question. Well, part of it is I was actually born into it. My parents both are chefs and started the restaurants, and I wasn't sure if I was going to continue, and I just found that I loved people and I loved food, and the two go so well hand in hand that I continued on the family tradition.
Jasmine Chestnut from Arlington, Virginia, and I think food is love, and there's so many, there's an abundance of food on this earth, and it really brings people together, which is why I love it.
I am Laurie Masterton, and I own Laurie's Catering and Gourmet to Go in Asheville, North Carolina. And let's see, why food? Boy, food connects. We all eat. Got to keep eating. And historically, food is the thing that has connected us. And I think food is peace, because when we're eating with each other, we're at peace. I think it has great ramifications for how we can make the whole world a better place, because just being with each other and sharing something as basic as food.
Ellie Bass from Savor Cafe in Richmond, Virginia. Question here is why food? This is it. This is why food. All the wonderful people, the beautiful chef, all the good food, they're all here. It's our common thread. It always makes everybody happy. That's why.
My name is Monica Thomas. I am the chef owner of Taylor Taste Personal Chef Service. And the answer is why food. Why not? Oh, yes, it's life. Food is life.
Administrative Director of L'Académie de Cuisine, Academy of Culinary and Pastry Arts, located in Bethesda and Gaithersburg, Maryland. Why food? Food is a passion, food is enjoyable, food is nurturing, and it's all about taking care of ourselves and sharing, and food is the best way to do that. It's a great way of communicating with others, family, and friends.
Hi, I'm Ann Quattrano. I'm from Atlanta, Georgia. I have Bacchanalia, Float Away Cafe, Abattoir, Quinones, and Star Provisions. And food is a common denominator. That's why food.
And I'm from San Diego, California, originally from Trinidad and Tobago. Food has been in my life ever since I was a young child. Actually, grow our own tuberculous, fruits, vegetables. Why food now? I think basically to help with mentoring programs to mentor kids. Food is a very universal language. It brings people together.
I'm Joanne Killeen. I own El Forno Restaurant and Teeny Food Bar in Providence, Rhode Island. El Forno will be 30 years old, January 2nd, the year 2010, so it's 2 months. Teeny just turned 1 year old. And why food? Why not food? Food is, it's so much a part of me, I can't even answer that question.
So, I'm Joan Nathan, and I write cookbooks, and I guess I consider myself sort of a culinary anthropologist. I always like to find out where food is from and why people are eating it, and I love it.
Why food? What is it about food?
I think food brings people together. It also says who you are. And in our homogenous world, it's one of the few things that says, this makes me different from you.
Amy Visco-Schmicker, Executive Chef at Sunset Grill in Sanibel Island, Florida. The question is, why food? The answer is passion that I've had for a long time, since I was 14 years old. And it all has to do with family, being around the family, communicating with the family. It was a time for us to bond and to love each other, to fight with each other, and basically to become one unit.
I'm Elizabeth Faulkner. I'm from San Francisco, Citizen Cake and Orson Restaurants. And the question is why food? And I would say I can't stop thinking about food. I can't stop thinking about combinations, and I love sharing them with people. And I also love learning about other people's ideas. And it just doesn't get any better than that.
My name is Bonnie Moore, the president of More Impact. Dara's asking me why food. Food's everything. Food's primal. Everybody needs to eat every day, and I think it's the one thing that can really connect them to each other on every level, around the world even. So food's everything.
Hi, I'm Barbara Lynch from Number 9 Park, actually from Boston. I have a few restaurants in Boston. My first one is Number 9 Park, and we have B&G Oysters, Butcher Shop, Drink, Sportello, Stir, Plum. I love food, all kinds of food. So we have fine dining and then a few casual spots, and one is strictly just Italian. So I'm a big fan of food and what I do, and love being in Boston.
So what brought you to food? Why food?
Why food? I just like making people happy. It's a great thing.